morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Daniel speaking. I will perform this flight with my co-pilot Radin and our cabin crew Nazira, Shazani, Shaza and Hazwani. This flight, aka 5302, will fly to the Atlantics of Public Finance. Now, we have to wait the engine start up and clearance from tower, and we are expecting departure approximately in 10 minutes. I want to give you information about our flight during cruises, and have a nice flight everybody. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, very shortly we'll be ready for departure, so all your mobile phones and electronic devices should be switched off. Please make sure your seatbelt is now fastened and do make yourself comfortable. Thank you.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff, please.
This article talks about the foreign digital provider that include Google, Netflix, Spotify, and Airbnb to register with the 6% digital tax by the government. These foreign companies that provide the digital services will be required to register with the Customs Department for the digital tax. Next, the digital service categorized by the Customs Department, including software, application, video games, online subscription, and etc. Moreover, other countries such as Norway, New Zealand, and Russia also implement this tax, but higher compared to Malaysia. The tax that the government collects from the digital service provider will help the government to use it as a funds to the other government projects that can be benefit to the public. For instance, the public facilities such as public washroom where everyone can use it without limitations. This article, it is stated that through the digital tax, the government acquire almost 2.4 billion ringgit annually just by imposing this tax. This is because Malaysia is one of the countries that move towards the digitalized era where people buy music and watch movies through online streaming and online shopping. This revenue will surely increase rapidly in the future, and it will help the government to add more to their fundings. In collecting the tax, the government have the specific characteristic that will be judged on to impose the tax. In this case, by registering with the Customs Department, the department will oversee the company revenues, and if only the company exceeded the revenue of 500,000 ringgit a year, then they will be required to pay for the tax. That's all from us. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is AirAsia Flight C21234 bound to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We highly request all ground personnel to please leave the aircraft as we are about